Margot Robbie's career trajectory took off with her breakout role as Naomi in the 2013 film The Wolf of Wall Street. Though she had already appeared in television series like Neighbors and Pan, in The Wolf of Wall Street, Robbie portrayed Naomi, the wife of American banker Jordan Belfort, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, and earned widespread acclaim for her performance. The film, directed by Martin Scorsese, depicted Belfort's extravagant lifestyle and unethical practices, with Robbie's character catching on to his deceitful behavior. Despite its controversial subject matter, The Wolf of Wall Street received 5 Oscar nominations, including Best Picture. Robbie described her experience filming the movie as a continuous party. Since then, Robbie's career has flourished, with notable roles in films like Tonya and The Legend of Tarzan, culminating in 3 Oscar nominations. She expressed gratitude for the transformative decade since The Wolf of Wall Street, with her latest project being an Ocean's 11 prequel alongside Ryan Gosling. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Robbie's next major role was also based on a true story. Inspired by journalist Kim Barker's memoir, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot follows a reporter, Tina Fey, who recounts her weird and wild journey covering the war in Afghanistan. Robbie plays a fellow journalist from the BBC who becomes good friends with Barker during their time in the Middle East. The Legend of Tarzan. In 2016, Robbie played Jane Clayton in a modern retelling of the classic 1912 story Tarzan of the Apes. Alexander Skarsgård played the jungle hunk Tarzan, and this time around the tale plays out a little different. Instead of being found in the jungle, the Legend of Tarzan picks up after Tarzan has already reacclimated back to human life in London. But once he's forced to visit the jungles of the Congo, he slowly reverts back to his animalistic ways. The movie was a hit, grossing over $357 million at the box office. Tonya. Robbie received her first Oscar nomination for the 2017 biopic Tonya. In the film, Robbie plays figure skater Tonya Harding, who found herself at the center of a massive scandal after someone attacked her biggest competition, Nancy Kerrigan, with a police baton weeks before the 1994 Olympics. The movie dives into Harding's history of abuse, her connection to the attack, and the aftermath of it all, ultimately posing the question, was Harding a victim, a villain, or both? Robbie's co-star Allison Janney won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her role as Harding's emotionally abusive mother. Mary Queen of Scots. The 2018 drama Mary Queen of Scots sheds light on the rivalry between England's Queen Elizabeth I, a Probab, and Scotland's Queen Mary I, Series, Ronan, who both fought to not only keep control of their own countries, but also to strengthen their grip on each other's, filled with sex, deceit, and desperation for power. Mary Queen of Scots is a scandalous, juicy, cruel intentions-like drama fit for a queen or two. Once Upon a Time in Double Hollywood. 2019's Once Upon a Time in TA Hollywood portrays a fictionalized world where Sharon Tate isn't murdered by the Manson family, and instead, the criminals get what they deserve. On top of that, the movie depicts a very specific time in Hollywood history, when the Golden Age begins to fizzle out and modern Hollywood takes over. Robbie plays Tate, and she stars alongside DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood scored 10 Oscar nominations, with Pitt winning Best Supporting Actor for his Bombshell. At the 90th Oscars, Robbie wasn't just rooting for her film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She was also nominated for Best Supporting Actress thanks to her role in Bombshell. The movie tells the true story of the rampant sexual abuse that took place behind the scenes at Fox News, and how the channel's female anchors, like Megyn Kelly and Gretchen Carlson, fought back and sued the network. Starring alongside Robbie are Nicole Kidman and Charlize Theron, who also received an Oscar nomination for her role. Birds of Prey. While Robbie first appeared as Harley Quinn in 2016's Suicide Squad, she reprised the fan-favorite role in her own standalone film, Birds of Prey. The film sees Quinn join forces with other anti-heroes like the Huntress, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and the Black Canary Journey Smollett to save a young girl from an infamous crime boss. Birds of Prey was one of the last major blockbusters released before the COVID-19 pandemic shuttered theaters around the globe. The Suicide Squad. In 2021, Robbie returned to the character of Harley Quinn for James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, a reboot of 2016's David Ayer-directed Suicide Squad, which earned less than enthusiastic reviews. The film received praise from both critics and fans upon its premiere, even scoring a lofty 90 on Rotten Tomatoes. It also paved the way for John Cena's spin-off series Peacemaker. Barbie. Robbie made history with the 2023 film Barbie, which made over $1 billion at the box office and became a cultural phenomenon thanks to its bright colors, great music, and witty social commentary. Barbie earned 8 Oscar nominations, including Best Picture and Best Writing.